Like this guy, they give her food, make poison me, if it poison me. So he got.
Hey guys, today's reunion was the real reunion. Did you watch yesterday? It was so boring. Anyways, here's everything that you need to know about the reunion. Don't miss a thing. Pay attention. Today's episode was super hot. Ebuka started off by asking the housemates how was Cape Town, because Cape Town will be one of the times that the housemates will meet up again after the house. He asked housemates like Christy O, and Christy O said that it was fine apart from the social media drama. What was she talking about? I'm coming, I'll tell you guys. But first, they also asked Khalid, how was it like seeing Daniela after the house? But Khalid said it was fine. It was just like seeing any other housemate. And they asked Daniela as well. And Daniela said the same thing, that it was fine. Ebuka was like, but seriously, that was it awkward? He was like, it just feels like those things happened like a lifetime ago. He doesn't even see it as anything. And then they asked Dotun. Dotun was quite sincere, if you ask me. Dotun was like, yeah, at first, even though they had seen in the hotel and they had spoken about it already and they are kind of trashed it out, that was awkward at first, but obviously as they went on in Cape Town, everything was fine. Ebuka also asked Chichi about how her experience was, and she was like, it was okay. Ebuka said okay, but I heard that you fell out with some housemate. She was like, no, she didn't fall out with any housemate, it was just Deji. And Ebuka is like, anyway, Deji will come later, but in the time being, who else? And Ebuka asked Chomzi specifically, and Chomzi was like, me, that know that it was fine. The experience was also fine. Ebuka asked Groovy. It was so nice to see Groovy. And Groovy said he had fun. He had fun with everyone. They said, including Fina. I said, yes, he had fun with everyone. That he guesses Fina is a part of everyone. Now, so Fina face change. They now asked Fina, did you have fun in South Africa? And she was like, no, she did not. And Ebuka was like, what happened? She was like, the weather was really cold and it was difficult for her to adapt. And Ebuka said, did you have fun with Groovy? And she was like, yeah, everyone was kind of having fun. So that was it. And Ebuka asked her something else, that didn't you have fun with Groovy? And she's like, Ebuka, that's it. Like Fina was not having it. She was just like, that is it. Guys, I can't wait for this reunion to unravel. Like, we need to know some tea and we cannot wait. I am here for this. If you are not following this channel by now, now is the time to do so, because this reunion is me and them 247. I will be giving you all the updates. Gbasgbos, please subscribe. Little red button bottom right. Let me continue. Now, can we go back to Christio? So Ebuka now decided to pry. Like, Christio, what do you mean social media drama? So they began to bring examples. One of it was apparently Eloswag tweeted, please use your art button.
Eloswag will say, use your art.
Let me just use the art button. Next thing, just we'll talk to the people there.
So apparently, Adekunle had put out a message saying maybe some people live life. They're always going live, but they don't live life. According to him, he was referring to his fans that were always telling him to go live. However, Eloswag thought he was referring to him because everybody knows that Eloswag likes to go live at all their events. So he said he was not talking to anybody and he wasn't shading anybody but his fans. He has just put out a newsletter. However, Eloswag thought it was him, and that is why Eloswag said, use your art. And I think it was trending. So Adekunle was not off the hook yet too. Apparently, there was another tweet, something about your fave, everything your fave does is sponsored by Pepsi. Can you imagine? Apparently, this was a shade that Shegs caught, because apparently Shegs was popping Azul in the club, and according to him, he said he was not there, so he couldn't have been referring to Shegs. But Shegs thought that he was referring to his spending in the club, and Shegs also tweeted, Nami by the Azul, which was also trending at the time because they were also responding to Adekunle's message, which was is Pepsi that is sponsoring him. In fact, Shegs went on to clarify, in case he does not know, this Shegs lifestyle is not sponsored by Pepsi.
Only low key, I promise you, Ibuka, like, I don't need to act like I have so much money, but bro, I'm not being sponsored. This is coming out of my pocket.
So there you have it. In case you did not know, Shegs is not playing with you guys. He's saying it as it is. And Mrs. Ikoyi is also there to let you people know that it was shade. Adekunle was saying that it is not shade, but Bella, the sharpshooter, hear what she has to say.
Like, I wish we could even like read it on the screen now. It was a shade. So it
There you have it. Oh, that's what Mrs. Ikoyi had to say. But what do you think, guys? Why Adekunle? Why is he the one always caught in the crossfire? And he claims that it is nothing. He's saying that nobody came to him apart from Christy. And Bella is like, if you do shit on the internet, people will respond to you on the internet.
It was like you were literally directing things at people. That's what it looked like. I couldn't make sense of it because I wasn't talking to.
Wait, that was it with Oga and his newsletter. Now Eloswag and Pharmsavi. Guys, this one was too funny. So Eloswag, as you know, put up Pharmsavi, which led to his going home. Pharmsavi is still very pained though. He said, in fact, when he saw Eloswag was head of house, he hugged him. It was like, bro, he was like convinced that he had survived another week. Only for him to hear his name. Guys, the way he said it, it was funny, but Pharmsavi no laugh. Oh. He said it is not funny. You people should not laugh. And Eloswag confirmed it when he said that he even took an A-list artist, actress, to come and try and settle them. He even involved his mother.
All-star actress to actually settle.
Wow.
So it was.
So you guys are settled.
I think so.
Okay.
I don't know. Pharmsavi is my guy. He's my G.
They be G
now.
So I feel like this guy, they give him food, make poison me, if it poison me.
Guys, now to beg Pharmsavi to forgive and forget too, because the dude is not having this.
You're just not going to be friends with him.
Yeah, like
because
I
you
said,
can't
like,
trust him.
So
Okay.
Next, Ebuka addressed the Giddy Fire Lady D, aka Diana and Amaka saga. First of all, they asked them if they were cool. Yeah, and they said yes. And Ebuka asked Amaka that did Amaka know that they were having something before, she came in, and she's like, no, she didn't even really know what was happening in that house. All she heard about was just hearsay. This person said, that person said. And when she asked Diana, Diana said that there was nothing, that they were just cool. And that was what she just went ahead with. And Diana was like, how would I answer you when you've asked me about Groovy and all these other people? And Amaka is like, please, I told you when I was coming into the game, that was my strategy, to just be a player. So it wasn't that deep, like it wasn't anything serious. And Diana said, that is why I allowed you. Guys, Diana is hilarious. Like, I really, really missed her. She was absolutely funny.
The initial strategy I came with is that I was going to be a player.
That's why I allow you.
So,
I'm not a game. Who am I to come and spoil a game? I know her. I know him. Like character. He no go nowhere. He cannot work. It's impossible.
So there you have it, guys. Lady D don't talk. I'm impossible. Next, Ebuka asked Brian that, so did he really like Lady D or he was just playing?
Talked about Diana quite a bit.
My mama told me.
In fact, I was looking for.
Guys, where was I? Like Brian, Lady D, big baby brain here. Now, wow. Anyways, here's what he had to say.
Now that's just my way of catching crews.
You can't tell me you were joking.
I don't take things to heart a lot. Like
What was it about Diana?
fine girl now. She's a fine
Next,
girl.
Ebuka interrogated Doyin about her relations with her housemates, how she didn't get along with them, and she was like, oh no, she just has a different approach to playing the game. She talked about her attraction to Saif's confidence.
Once I greeted him once when we're leaving the arena, I was really attracted to his confidence. Confidence is a very big thing for me.
Until, I don't know what she said, but she had to apologize. And there you have it. It was the first apology of this reunion.
Shout out Doyin.
Well, Saif accepted the apology, thankfully, unlike some people. Anyways, it's not the same. It was a different scenario. But that's it, guys. Thank you for tuning in. It's always nice catching up with the housemates. Let's continue tomorrow, guys. Stay tuned, subscribe so you don't miss out. Bye.